Long Fei was born on the 22nd of January 1943 in Taiwan. He is perhaps best known for the movies Blood of the Dragon and One-Arm Boxer, both starring Jimmy Wang Yu. He appeared mainly in kung fu films and loved portraying over-the-top villains. He is also one of the most underrated villains of the martial arts movie genre. Long Fei started his acting career at the age of 26. His first appearance was as a thug in the 1969 movie The Mysterious Knight. For the next few years, he was typecast as those kind of characters. He featured often in films for the major movie studios, Golden Harvest and Shaw Brothers, and possibly all the independent filmmakers in Taiwan, Hong Kong, Thailand, and wherever else kung fu movies were being made. The early 70s was a very busy time for Long. For example, in 1971, he featured in 17 movies, 1972, 17 movies, 1973, 19 movies. With the exception of 2 years, he would average between 15 and 17 movies per year throughout the 70s and the early 80s. Long was very good friends with Jimmy Wang Yu and starred in many movies together with him. He often played the villain in many of Wang Yu's movies. He first appeared with Wang Yu in the movie The Brave and the Evil in 1971. They would go on to work together in over 30 movies, with 11 of those movies being in 1972 alone. There was a chemistry between the two that never seemed to fade. Over the years, they would go at each other in films like Beach of the War Gods and The Screaming Tiger, both in 1973, Master of the Flying Guillotine, 1975, and Tiger and Crane Fist, 1977. Other actors with whom he would frequently collaborate with were Wang Tao, Chang Yi, Chan Sing, and Ho Tong Chow. The movie Tiger and Crane Fist was later parodied in Steve Odenkirk's kung fu movie comedy, Kung Pao, Enter the Fist, in 2002. Long's character from that movie was featured prominently, with his name hilariously changed to Betty. Long was given a few opportunities to be a lead actor, most notably in the movie Desperate Avenger in 1973 and The Rickshaw Puller in 1974. Although he was not an exceptionally skilled fighter, he had a screen presence that was quite capable of holding his own with the best of them, and he did work with the best of kung fu cinema. His lack of athleticism was compensated for by the intensity in his movements when fighting. He was not on the same level as some of the main bad guys of the 70s, like Huang Zhangli, Lo Lei, or Chang Yi, and that is quite apparent. Most of his choreography were relatively simple and wisely highlighted his strengths, such as his hand and pole skills. Some of Long's other notable roles includes appearances in Imperial Sword 1977 with Judy Lee, Shaolin Traitor in 1977 with the legendary Kata Wong and Paulie Shan Kwan, and Dual Flying Kicks in 1978 with martial arts super kicker Tan Tao Liang. Some of the movies in which he stood out as the main villain were Revenge of the Shaolin Master and Snake in the Eagle Shadow Part 2, both in 1978, and Adventure for Imperial Treasure in 1979. He also did the fight choreography on 9 movies and some other behind-the-scenes work. With the decline of the martial arts movie genre during the mid-1980s, Long Fei retired from acting. After 20 years and 176 films and countless television credits to his name, there is no doubt that Long's place in the annals of kung fu cinema is safe and secure. To Long Fei we say, thanks for the memories. If you have enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and feel free to leave a comment. Thank you, and may the Fu be with you.